When we first pick up the Bible, it's like we're entering a huge wilderness. We start making paths, trails. The more we travel these trails, the wider they become, and soon they're roads. And we set up outposts. And off this road, other trails branch, leading to new outposts. And the trails begin to intersect at crossroads. On these crossroads, towns are set up. From there, new trails branch out. And soon, our vast wilderness becomes a civilization. That's the way it is with teaching biblical truths. If we just have one path to one conclusion, we lose all the truths of the other paths, the other crossroads, the other towns, the other outposts and civilizations. If we only preach not to be afraid, and then something in our life comes up that would create fear, and all we know is not to be afraid, we don't know the paths that lead to how not to be afraid, how to be strong, courageous. We can't get to that point of no fear because we don't know the path. And it's the same way with the doctrine of hell. When people preach a doctrine of hell, there's just one path, and that's to hell. We don't know the paths and the trails and that become great highways of truth about this doctrine of hell. And I believe that's what a lot of preachers do. They see one trail and it leads to hell, and that's what they preach. And then you've got all these non-believers that come in, and that's all they see is this one trail. And they think that's what Christianity is. As teachers, we have to take the wilderness, turn it into a great civilization in order to save the lost and show them that there's more than one path. I think non-believers see Christianity as that, only a teaching of condemnation. Either believe in this truth or burn in a place called hell. And I think some preaching and teaching of this sort leads more away from the truth than brings them to it.